Kountry Boi production. King, use the plug.
What's up, ladies and gentlemen? This is your boy Randolph Clay with Kountry Boi Productions. So, I got my clap, I got the drum, kind of, the kicks, a couple of these sounds together, just to kind of give a feel of what it sounds like. And I'm actually about to pull this hi-hat in with this real quick, just so you can kind of see how it's coming together already so far. And actually I have a little snare here I need to do. Matter of fact, I'm gonna compress this hat a little bit also, cause not this hat but this clap, I want it to stand out a little bit itself. And me, as a personal preference, I typically like to kind of go reverb, like I got a clap and a snare. As a personal preference, I kind of like to add reverb to at least the main, I guess, clap or snare or whatever. It's something I personally like to do. I always like to have reverb on just something, but especially on a clap or snare that's a little bit weaker than the other, I add a little reverb because I feel like it makes it stand out a little bit more. And like the settings you see me doing, I do this so much that I'm not really having to listen to it. I just kind of adjust it as I go. I kind of know where I want it set. I kind of know how I like the ambience. I kind of know how I personally like it set. So I'm like right here. For this clap, I like to give it a little more high frequencies because it's already kind of a muffled clap, I guess you could say. We got a little bit of reverb here. I'll probably add a little bit more low frequencies on top of that. I'll bring some of that reverb out. And, I'll make adjustments volume-wise later or whatever with it. But here's my snare. I don't really feel like I got to do a whole lot with this snare. I just want to make sure that it don't really overpower this clap, because it's kind of like it's like a little, this snare is like a little accent to this one. It adds a little bit more to feel it or whatever, and it's just kind of how I made the beat, how it all kind of came together for me. So here's this. Let's see where we at. And I'm sorry that it kind of keeps cutting out when it do, because okay, that's not the hat I need. I need this one. Sorry it keeps cutting out when it do, because the way I made the beat is kind of spaced out in certain areas, in certain places. So, with this this hat, I'm gonna bring it down a little bit, and let's see what I want to do with it. I don't know. Personally, I kind of like how it sounds, so I'm gonna leave it like it is. So right here I got my cymbal transition and my crash, and like again, this I guess you can say it's kind of like my signature sound, something that I typically use constantly. So I kind of know how I can adjust these, and then I can adjust them also to the track as I want. The rest of my drums right here, I'm gonna unsolo all this because I'm actually about to go ahead and just kind of swooshy into the rest of this drum pattern. I do things a little bit differently. I'll sometimes kind of go through my drum section, but I like to keep a little sounds with it so I can kind of adjust it based off that. I typically don't group a whole lot of stuff. For whatever reason, I just have a system that tends to work for me. So I'm gonna go through here and kind of make adjustments on some things. And if I need to do any more EQing, compression, or whatever, you'll see all that as I go through, and I'll let you know why I did it. we go. We kind of got a little something going on. I kind of then basically went through most of what I've been showing you so far is pretty much most of what I'm making adjustments to right now. I got a couple other things I need to make some adjustments to. As you can see, I'm dealing with this. It's called Grandma. It's a little filler for the chorus. All I'm really gonna do is go through here and compress this. Like I say, compressing certain sounds, it really does help with helping those sounds stand out on their own, especially when they have their own frequencies. It really helps. It really does. And I just did tagging some of the release on it. So hey everybody, I'm back. I kind of went off screen for a little bit and went ahead and finished what I had to do. Having a couple difficulties. Program kept that I'm using to record my screen kept crashing on me, so I just went ahead, stayed off screen, and so basically what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take you through the sections of what I have here, and basically I'm gonna start somewhere around in here. Yeah, I'm gonna start in there. That should be where the chorus is at, and you're gonna see where I told you I had some kind of different sections that I've branched off to, and I'm kind of run this through so you can kind of get a feel for it, of the track and feel and see how it feels all put together. I've done the mixing. You can see right here on this left hand side. There's not a whole lot going on, just a little more compression, maybe a little bit of EQ in here and there. So we're going to get into it. We're just going to let you see what the whole thing sounds like put together.